Students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible, students? Online students, am I audible? Students who are in the online, I hope they are listening or not, I don't know. Because daily I'm starting the class at 4:10, 4:21, but I'm starting at 4:10 sharp. They're thinking that still their class not started. Okay, students started. Now we'll start with the concept today. So already last session, we already started with the variables. Data representation is completed. 4 p.m. Data representation concept, the rules for what is data and what is the purpose of data. And next we learned it, importance of variables and types of literals, importance of identifiers and variables, and definition of the variable, and rules for using variables or identifiers in the program of Python. And rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, all these things is completed. Okay, I hope you people remembered, might be you practiced also. Practiced now? Practiced? So, my dear students who are coming with a laptop, I'm most welcoming them and sit freely and try to work with your laptops and keep laptops open and don't keep directly laptop on your legs. Keep some bag on your legs and then keep laptop on your things because that heat of that laptop is not good. So keep and try to work. Those who are keeping laptops, sit freely. We will make the students to work with. Okay now. So not only today, daily you come up with that and continue the same scenario for every day. When I'm doing it, you listen the class and immediately you try to practice. Okay now. So girls, do you have laptops? How many of them don't have? How many of them having laptops? Please raise your hands. Okay. Now you are having, correct? Now, how many of them are having laptops in your home? Okay, good. Why can't you bring it? Feeling lazy? Feeling lazy? Right. So please bring that and try to do students. That daily you bring it and try to do students. Now let's start with today. The most important concept I'm starting. You make your Python command prompt ready. And whenever I say some programmatically, you also try to listen the concept, practice immediately. Okay now? Right. When the student is seeing on the when the student is doing some programming on the laptop, don't see other student, don't see that. Okay now, you concentrate on the class. Now I'm starting the most important topic, data types in Python. Data types in Python, it is the backbone for learning Python programming. It is the backbone for learning Python programming, my dear students. And one more point I would like to say today, the notes, I'm not going to keep the notes like in regular drive. I don't keep it from today. I'll keep that notes of from today onwards in the official link is created. Official link is created. Whether you got it or not, I don't know. You got it, I hope so. So try to ask the offline students, ask the offline admin. Online students ask the online admin. So I'm going to keep my notes in this place. Look at guys, coming to this point, I say here, I'll keep this notes not in the daily place. Daily place notes will not come from today because our link is changed today. The link is changed. Only paid students only will be allowed. Other students are not allowed. So now see, I just used to send, if I go to this place, here if we come back, here I'm saying classroom here, and just observe it. In this place, I'm going to keep it. This is a place where I'm going to keep it. This is a place where I'm going to keep it. I think still people did not join. Still people did not join. So here also, two links are there. One for offline students one more online students. I think online students 62 are available in this. Offline students, still people did not join with me. So I'm not going to send the link in Google Drive. I'm going to keep it in Google Classroom. Okay, now notes is clear, I think so. And let me move to the further. Let me move to the further. Data types in Python. For today's notes, you have to take the help of the admins and you contact them and they will give you the link for joining in today's notes. Okay, now let's start here. Data types. Students, as we discussed previously, online students, you also try to join. Online students, be ready. You also need to practice parallelly along with me to become a Pythonist and to get the excellency in data analytics and data analysis. So please practice along with me. So data types purpose. All of you try to speak. Java contains data types. C language contains data types. All the programming language contains data types. The first question comes in interview point of view. What is the use of data types in real time? What is the use of data types in real time? To allocate the memory space in main memory of the computer where we can store the data. So now I'm writing the purpose of data types, the purpose of data types in Python is that to store, to store or to allocate what? Sufficient amount of memory space, sufficient amount of memory space in main memory, in main memory. I said yesterday's class, main memory component is what? Sufficient amount of memory space in main memory. Main memory component is what I said? RAM. Sufficient amount of memory space for what purpose? For storing the data. For this purpose, I will use what? Data types. But in Python programming, students, now I'm writing here. In Python programming, I'm writing here, we are having 14 data types altogether. There are 14 data types are available. In Python programming, we have we have 14 data types. 14 data types. These are very, very important. 14 data types, and they are classified into classified into classified into six categories. Six categories. Six categories. They are they are carefully follow. Number one category, first category I'm talking, this category comes under fundamental category data types. Fundamental category data types. So category data types. I'll discuss in detail about that. Second one, I will write it. Sequence category data type. Sequence category data types. So second one is called what? Sequence category data types. And third category, I will write it. Third category, I will write it. List category data types. These are also called as what? Collections data type also we can call it. Collections data type. Collections data types. And next, fourth category, we can call it as set category data types. These are all beautiful data types. And so many kind of real-time operations can be done by the data types. Set category data types. And fifth one is what? Diff category data type. It is also called as what? Collections data type. Collection data type. So on each data type, there are a lot of questions. I will post it after my discussion. And the sixth category data type is non-type category data type. Non-type category data type. These are the six categories are available. Categorized into how many? Six categories. How many data types total? 14 data types. Classified into how many? Six categories. Let me talk about what are the categories here. Under the fundamental data type, students carefully follow. Under the fundamental category data type, I will write number one int, number two called float, Number three called what, bool. And number four is called complex. These are comes under what? Fundamental category data types. Right. Carefully try to follow. And another one I'm going to write it. Next one, sequence category data type, I'm going to take it. Under sequence category data type, we are having again four types are there. Let me talk about what are those four things we have. Under that, I'm writing, carefully follow students. Number one is called str. Number two called what, bytes. And number three is called byte array. Byte array. And number five, we call it as range. The range. These are comes under what? Sequence category. Under this list category data types I am writing. Under the list category, we are having two data types. One is called list and one more is called what? Tuple. Tuple. And under the set category data types also we have two. Number one, I'm going to talk about set. Number one called set. Number two called what, frozen set. Frozen set we can call. Under a dict category data type, we have only one data type is available. Only one data type is available. What is that one data type? Dict. So only one data type dict. Next is called what, none type category data type. There only one data type is available. There also, what is this? None type. None type data type is available. So are you able to follow this now? None type data type. Totally, how many data types are there? 4 here, plus 4, 10, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, and 13 and 14. And if anybody asks you tomorrow, generally you take any student in Python, hello, by coming late, don't disturb the class. You sit backside, don't sit in that place. By coming late, if you disturb the class, it's a problem. You sit backside, okay, when you come late. If you want to come on time, you come and sit in your original place. By coming late, distracting the class is problem. Okay now? When you come late, sit quiet and come in backside. Okay? Tomorrow not, don't disturb. Now coming to the point of it, how many categories are there? Come on, all of you speak out first. Read out fundamental category data types, sequence category data types, list category data types, set category data types, dict category data types, none type category data types. Dear students, one more point I want to say. If you want to get a successful career in Python, you follow my rules and regulations strictly. Because I am only the one which I can shape your career. I'm saying today, remember on the top of it, last day when course is over, you only will come to know how perfect you are in my subject, provided the three conditions I said. What is that? Reading notes, daily attending class, practicing my examples. These things will make you perfect. One more I'm adding today. Responding in the class is important. If you sit quiet and calm, you will not get anything. Number one. Like how BTech 4 years passed, you gone to the college, in the class, you quiet and calm simply sat, and of course they did not teach anything to you, and you simply sat, and you know what is happening, and you wrote exam something, and you somehow you pass. In Python also there is a keyword called pass. In keyword also there is a pass. I'll tell you how this keyword pass is related to your pass. If I tell now, you will feel really, sir, excellent, sir. Python is keyword is excellent, suitable to our pass. That's why, students. But you don't feel because I'm also, we are also everybody from engineering stream only, but now education system is not good. What I mean to say. And here, I'll shape your career like anything. I'll provide you an excellency in the coding of Python, core Python, advanced Python, and in data analytics and analysis. An excellency of coding I will provide. You try to acquire that, provided that three things you need to follow. Anybody not speaking, with your own hands, you are spoiling by yourself. That is a compulsory happens. If you speak, compulsory subject will come. And daily I don't want to say. And anybody not speaking, especially boys, 1 or 2 days I will see. Later I will not bother about you. Because the daily saying that is not correct now. Girls also say. Most of the time I will look at this side only. I don't look at this side. Why? Girls are sincere, I feel. They speak out. That is my opinion. I will not look at this side. I will look at this side only maximum. 80%. Correct, girls? Yes. That's why when I look at this side, you have to speak. You should go on speaking. Okay, now. So, online students, I hope you are listening. The online students, they may get a doubt. Sir, how can we speak out? What I am saying is, when you are sitting online, you close the door of your room where you are sitting and you also speak out. When I'm asking, you also try to say. Those who are not able to speak, if you want to say your answers, type in the chat box so that that will come to me. I can see in the chat box. These are the two things. These two things, whoever will do, along with regular attending, regular practicing, daily attending the classes, you are number one. That's all. Basically, you are not an IIT student. You are not an NIT student. You are not a triple IT student. Correct? Huh? So we are in which stage? Not all these three. Not all these three means what? Placement is not there, na? So to get the placement like them, you need to have good career or not. So good career means incidentally you are in my place. And how? Of course, I don't want to say this word. I have to make you excellent in my classes. That is what I can say. Okay, na? Let's start. And remember my words daily. Daily, I don't want to speak out these sentences. Try to get it. Now, coming to the point of it. So now I'm going to say, who is this? Ramesh Kumar. Sir, from your list, the data type count is 15, not 14. Is it? He's saying 15. Count is 15, not 14, he's saying. Maybe Ramesh Kumar is maybe mathematics teacher, I think so. My dear Ramesh Kumar, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? This one he is saying. Okay. Now, because I'm a teacher now, I cannot make a joke on Ramesh Kumar. Actually, I have very big joke is there because I don't want to tell to Ramesh Kumar because Ramesh Kumar is maybe seeing is counting like this. If four, 5, and 4 are there. He is saying 5 because of this type of things. Problem will be coming. Problem will come. What to tell to that students, I don't know. So that's why I am only the faculty which will tell your problem directly on your face. Like compulsory, I will tell you directly on your face only. I will tell you because I am your well-wisher. That's why by keeping all these things in the mind, follow my rules and regulations. If anybody boy is violating my rule, I'll give a strict punishment to you. What punishment you will see? If you don't speak out, I will observe it. What punishment you see, you will observe it. Boys especially. Girls, don't. That punishment is not there for you. Speak out. Okay, this is my request. And request I'm saying, still not followed, directly order, ordering. Okay, fine. These are all these things for your good purpose. Shall we start now? Right. Ramesh Kumar, are you happy? Is it 15 or 25 now? Now I'll move to the further. How many data types are there? Start 14. And how many categories? 6. Number one, categories you read out. Fundamental category data types, sequence category data types, list category data types, set category data types, dict category data types, non-type category data types. Good. And the data types are how many? 14. Number one, int, float, bool, complex, str, bytes, byte array, range, list, tuple, set, Trojan set, dig, non-type, non-type. So if the class is over, you have to get everything at once in the class. So for my satisfaction, without seeing on the screen. How many data types are there? 14. Slowly tell me 14. How many are able to say? You tell me, I want to see. Number one, int, float, bool, complex, str, bytes, byte array, range, right, over. Good. Only few of them are leading the running and others went out. Because you are suffering with the memory problems. Number one, this is okay. Because these are everybody will tell outside. How many data types they will tell? Only two data types they will tell. Only two data types. When you go to an interview, two data types they are saying. If you are interested, if you are intelligent, you will say 14 data types. Two data types we are saying they are out of order. 14 data types, if we say, they'll feel very happy. And in detail, I will discuss this concept. I will discuss almost 10 days. I will discuss because the total heart of the Python programming is what? Data types. So for my satisfaction, any of these four are perfect now. You can read out. And this one you spell out str, bytes, byte array, range, list, tuple, set, frozen set. List, tuple, set, frozen set, date, none type. Tell me how many data types overall? 14. Number one, int, float, bool, complex, str, bytes, byte array, range, list, tuple, set, frozen set, date, none type. Good. So some students are saying like a similar Tamil after acting in Telugu like that they are acting. Act it, but when I look at real acting will be me. Will call on the dice. Compulsory. You see. Now coming to this part. First, first category data type I am going to discuss. First category data types I am going to discuss. Online students, come on to the point back. List fundamental data types I am going to discuss. Shall we start? Yes. Carefully follow now. I'm going to talk about what is this fundamental category data types meant for. What are the use of fundamental category data types? Each category is having its own significance. Fundamental category, there is some significance is there. Float sequence category, there is a significance. List category, there is a each and everything is having its own significance. And what are the industry based questions on everything? I'll be posting up to date in the sessions. And I planned for giving you what MCQs questions also I will send from this batch onwards. This batch onwards, I will be saying to you. Let me go to the fundamental category data types. Why these fundamental category data types are useful? Now I'm going to say the purpose of fundamental category data types is that, now I'm writing, the purpose of fundamental category data types is that to store to store single value, to store single value, to store single value. I use fundamental category data type to store single value. For example, I want to store the number called 100. It is a single value. I want to store the value called what, 81.92. This is called a single value. I want to store the value called what, true. I want to store the value called false. Are they not single values? Yes. They are called what? Single values. To store single values, I will use which category data types? Good. In Python programming, we have we have four data types in which category? Fundamental category. They are. Now I am writing. They are. Number one, I am writing. What is the first one? Int. Second one is what? Float. And third one is bool. And fourth one is complex. These are comes under which category? Fundamental category data types. Good. So now I am going to enter into the first data type called int. First data type called int. Now I'm going to discuss. So from here, you will be getting into this programmatically. So now look at students. Here I'm entering into the int data type. Very simple. Let us, I'm writing. If somebody asks you what is int, if I ask anybody what is int, they will say their gold medalist answer integer. You already know that. Correct? Am I correct? Say, then don't feel that how Sar knows my answer because 26 years onwards I'm sitting in this chair. I know what students will say. That are all not called. Theoretically, maybe okay. There is no base for it. Practical, I want to speak out. What is int? Answer my question if you are talented in my class. Right. Now I'll go to the practically. All these things I will write here one by one. So many points I will write in the class. And these points I will upload in the Google Classroom and you will download and you will write the fair notes in the home. And here you will bring a rough notebook and you try to mention it. So one side laptop, one side notebook is required. Whenever you feel that an important point, you mention it and you immediately practice it. You need not to practice after going to home. Here only hands-on practice is going on. That's a good way to improve your subject. Now, I'm going to the Python environment here. Do you know how to go to open this Python environment? So Python programming can be done in three ways. Now go to all apps. Now I'm going to say Python here, Python 3.12. And there are two things I said already in the class, my dear students. One is called you can do on Python command prompt, and one more is called Python ideally. First level for these days of 10 days, I will try to teach you on where command prompt. Once this 10 days is over, I'll be going for the second stage is called what? Ideally. And I'll tell you the difference between command prompt and ideally. And both of them are what? Just like a testing purpose, we use it. Just like an electric tester, they are called. But in reality, we are using in the third cases, which are known as what? IDEs, I will use it. IDEs. The real-time IDEs I will introduce in the class. Those real-time IDEs are PyCharm, Jupyter Notebook, VS Code, Spider. These kind of things are useful. Those things only you can write it in the resume. And if you write Python command prompt and ideally in your resume, no calls will come. Nobody will. By seeing your resume, we can understand how talented you are. Correct or not? Yes, my dear students. Now I'll go to the Python command prompt. I already said to you how to go to the Python command prompt. Now I'm going to say Python 3.12. You will click on this Python 3.12. So this is opened or not? What is the version you are using? What is 3? Very good, very good. What is 12? Nice. What is 2? Super. Alpha beta version. Don't worry about alpha beta version. I'll take care in the class. For my convenient, for my convenient, I have one small shortcut for copy and copy these examples and send it to you. I'll use for quick reference purpose. I created a shortcut. This is also same version or not? Yes. Now students, carefully follow me now. I'm going to give you concept here, something like this. Now here students, last class, I said A is equal to 89. What is A is called? Literal. Literal. Yesterday I said literal. Literals are nothing but what? Values. What is A is called? Variable. All variables in Python are called what? Objects. All variables in Python are called? Very good. Now come on to this place and enter a key and next print of A comma type of A. Now I am asking what is int class? What is int? That is what I am asking today. If anybody asks you what is int in Python, what is your answer? That is the point. Now I am showing you and I am writing these points. Are you following me? So first point I am going to write it. Int is one of the predefined class. Is one of the predefined class and treated as what? Treated as which data type? Fundamental data type. Fundamental data type. I hope you are following me. Int is one of the predefined class treated as a fundamental data type. Okay. First, we understand what is int. Sir, what is the purpose of int? What is the purpose of int? Now I am writing purpose of int. The purpose of int data type. Purpose of int data type is that to store, to store, to store. What is this? Whole numbers, whole numbers, or what? Integral numbers. Integral. Mathematic words, these are all called. Integral values. Nothing but what? Values without decimal places. Values without decimal places. Values without decimal places. Plus, it's not only that. Generally, people say this for this purpose we use what? Integer data type, int data type. Plus, now I'm going to take it as a data analyst. We can say plus. It is not only storing integer data like that. It can also store various number system values. Various number system values. That point I will address in the next part of it. Let me complete up to here. This is called what? To store whole numbers or integral values like this, such as, if we want, such as what? SNO. Next is called HTNO, all ticket numbers. Next is called EMP numbers. And next is called next is called what? ACNOs, account numbers, etc. These are all comes under what, students? These are all comes under what? Numbers without any decimal places. These are the examples of what? Whole numbers or integral values. Sir, immediately now I want to show you examples. Along with this, I want to show you examples. Now, whatever the way I am writing the notes here on the screen in front of you, same way you need to write it. In these places, I have to write it. Left side of your notes, you will write Python instructions. Because of this data types learning part, you are learning how to prepare one statement at a time. Those statements, if I combine together, it will form the program. Programs are used for what? Problem solving approaches. For solving a big problems in industry, I have to write multiple statements. Those statements are coming from where? Data types only. So during the data type, you are learning how to prepare instructions. Those instructions I'm forming together, I'm putting in the form of program. That is called problem solving approaches. Understood, my students? Let's say Python instructions. Python instructions. I'm writing one side, I'm writing Python instructions. Another side, I'm writing output, I'm writing. Like this, you need to continue throughout your entire career of my Python class like this. Left side Python instructions and right side what? Outputs you will write it. And let us go to the Python instructions now. And I wrote A is equal to, start freshly, A is equal to 10. Again, I am asking the question, what is 10? Literal. What is A? Variable. Every variable in Python is what? Good. Behind object, who is there? Class. Already we discussed. Behind object, who is there? Class. Dear students, please speak out. Now, students, if I want to print the result, to display the result, all of you, listen, to display the result in where C language, we use what function? Printf function we use it. Printf function. In next is called what you know? In C++, if we want to display the result, we use what? Cout we will use it. If we want to print it in Java programming, you will use what? System.out.println. System.out.println. I think some students knows Java, I think so. In this class, some students knows Java. Correct? Who knows Java? Nobody. Anybody knows Java, girls? I think girls are saying system.out.println. Am I correct? Nobody. Okay. Telling lies not correct. Well, let it be, no problem. You are fearing a lot because he's a danger guy. You will ask some question. Whoever is asking questions to the students, they are your really well wishers. Tomorrow interviewer will ask now. Rather than failing there, you try to face it. If you answer wrong, I will correct it. No. These are like a warm-up matches. You can improve. Of course, it's my task to make you a challenged student after my course is over, provided the three conditions which I wrote is satisfied. Okay, students. Now now I'm going to coming to the Python programming you come. In Python, if you want to display the result, to display the result in Python programming, we will use a function called what? Print. We will use the function called print of. What is the function? If function means what? Performs operation. Beginning, I said. Function means what? Performs operation. Birthday function. Are you performing some operation or not? Marriage function. You'll perform some different operation. Some X function, Y function, different functions are there. Different operations you will do it. A function is nothing but a unit of program which will perform some type of operation. So print is a function. A function is recognized as what? Variable name followed by what? The braces you will use it. Print is called after all what? One variable name. Starts with alphabet. Starts with an alphabet. Then starts with underscore also. Then start with a double underscore also. Then starts with end with a double underscore also. Lot of things will come across. Any variable name starts with what? Braces is called what? Function. Print of is a function to display the result. And one more, to find the data type of an object in Python, we will use one more function called what? Type of. Type of. See, all the function names in Python must starts with a small letter. All the function names in Python must starts with what? Small letter. Print function is used for what? Displaying the result. There are six syntaxes are there in Python. Six syntaxes. That six syntaxes I am not explaining. Only one syntax I am using in the class that you understand. After these data types are over, I will go to what? Six syntaxes in detail for you. Next is what? Type function used to display the data type of the object. Next, there is one more function I will use, my dear students. That is called what? ID of. ID of is nothing but what? Memory address of that object. In memory, at which part my object is created. That memory space address, I will pick it up. In C language, you will use ampersand of A. Ampersand of A will give you address or not. Correct? Don't feel sorry, will ask questions. Same operator will use or not. In Python, ID of, I will use regularly one function. I will use print of one function. And next is called what? Type of is one more function I am going to use it. Are you able to follow, guys? Now let us move to the further. Now this A is there. How to print this data? Print of A. A. Is the value printed or not? Now I will write it one more kind of thing. Print of type of A. Type of A. See students, this bracket print is started, ending with that. In middle of it, type of A, I am writing it. You start with this now. What is this now? Int of what? Class. What is int? Class. What is this 110? Literal. What is this A? Total Python running with three things. One is called literal, one is called literal, one more is called object, one more is called class. Ante. Value, object, literal. Value, object, literal. Class. Value, object, class. This already I made it clear. Next step. Instead of doing that, you can print both of them at a time. A comma type of A comma type of A. You can also get both of them at a time. Let us copy this. I'm going to keep it in this place. See this, triple greater than symbol is there. That is called instruction. And this value, whose related output I will write this side. Because first day you are coming to the programming partner. That's why I'm going to show you. This is comes under what? I will write this type of instruction, students. Type of A. Now I'm going to write it. Here I'm going to say something like this. Are you able to follow now? Yes. Now I'm asking one more question, students. If you really follow me, one question I want to ask you. What is the question? Write a Python instructions for addition of two numbers. Tell me, all of you, open your mouth. A is equal to assign some value. B is equal to assign some value. C is equal to A plus B. Is it necessary to write the data type of these objects? No. Why Python is which language? Dynamically typed programming language. Very good. Come to the point of it. Print A and it's a data type. Print A and it's a data type. And see that. Print of B, print of B, type of B, and its result. Print of what? C comma what? Type of C. It is going to print the result. You can also print like this, A comma, B comma, C. You can print all the three values at a time. Are you able to follow? This is comes under 100, 200 are the values without any type of what? Decimal places. They are called which type? Int type. Int type. Now I am going to give you, this is another result of that. Now further, I'll show the internal documentation also I will show you. Internal documentation also I will show you, students. Internal documentation means what? Internally, what is int? SAR said that it is int. How can you see that it is an integer class or not? I will show you now itself. Right now, don't worry. Wait for 1 minute. I will show you that. Now coming to this place, in order to find the help of any class, there is a function name called what? Help of what? Int. Help of what? Int. When you say help of int, you please observe it. Class. What is this? Int. What is int now? Class. Don't tell int is a keyword. Like outside people you see. Because everybody is there in my Python class only. Anybody missing the Python class, what is int? They'll feel that is the keyword, but it is not a keyword. Are you able to follow? It is not a keyword. What it is? It is a class. Now I'm going to take up. I'm going to take up. See how much big class is designed here. And all these things I'm going to take into consideration. Such a big things is available here. Coming to this place, here, all these things you need not to worry about it. Come back to this place, and this is about int for which purpose to store whole numbers. This is very easy. You can remember. Now exact. Now I'm going to enter into the second level description of int data type. Shall we start now? Is it clear up to here? Online students. So don't try to sit quiet and calm. Your message came at 16:27 last message. Now it is 16:52. 4:27 your message came. And after that, especially this batch may be looking like a peculiar batch. I don't know. All senior citizens are sitting in front of me. I don't know. So try to look at, try to make response for me. So I hope you are getting the points about this entire things. Is it clear? Yes. Now I'm going to enter into the further. What is the next point I'm going to say? I'm going to enter into this next line. Are you able to get it? Now, by using, next I'm going to enter into the little deep of it. By using interdata type, by using interdata type, we can also store, we can also store, we can also store different different type of number systems, different type of number systems, number systems. How many number systems are there in IT, in industry? C language it contains, C++ it will contain, Java will contain, Python also will contain. But whether you learned in your Java or not, I don't know. But these are very, very important. Coming to the point of it, in Python programming, since I am teaching Python programming, I want to tell you here. In Python programming, we have, now I'm writing, we have four types of number systems. Four types of number systems. Four types of number systems. They are, now I'm going to enter into this. Now I'm going to enter into this. Number one is called what? Decimal number system. Decimal number system. Spell out. Decimal number system. Second one is binary number system. Binary number system. I'm going to take up. And next third one is called what? Octal number system. Octal number system. And next is called what? Hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system. So people will ask a question, how many number systems are available? How many are there? Four. Number one, decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, hexadecimal number system. Let me speak about decimal number system in detail. Later I will go for binary number system also I will explain. Later I will explain binary number system. Later I will discuss about what octal number system. Octal number system I will take it. Later I will take hexadecimal also I will take up. Later I will go for all the number systems in detail with programmatically. In every moment when I am writing something, you have to see that sir should teach the example through program. Then only you accept it. Otherwise, no. And moreover, students, day by day, you see the performance of the class. It enters into the peaks. Beginning day, second day, third day, fourth day, I said in the day one only, observe the performance in the class and observe the clarity in your understanding. If you practice and come now, still you are going to be an excellent student. If you don't practice and come, whatever I am explaining, slowly getting bounce. Why? You are not practicing, not remembering, it will become difficult for you. One day you will not come to the class. Why? Feeling difficulty. Daily reading, daily practicing, daily attending the classes, it will become nothing. Okay, students, let us. So try to have a desire. Now I'm entering into the decimal number system now. Decimal number system, this is the, this number system, this number system, I'm going to write some description. This number system followed by all human beings, all human beings. I'm going to write it. All human beings. I'm going to write it. I'm going to write it. All human beings for their for their day to day for their day to day operations for their day to day mathematical operations. Are you able to follow? Suppose if somebody is asking 123 plus what? 123 plus 24. 123 plus 24 adding. Is it not the decimal number system only following? Students, businessmen, and software engineers, and any person, a layman who is counting the money in terms of which number system only? Decimal number system. Now I'm going to write it. This number system is the default number system. Here only I will write it. This number system is the default number system, is the default number system followed by all human beings for their day-to-day calculations as well as what? Operations. This number system contains, I am going to write it, contains the following, contains the following. What is there in that? There I am writing digits. There I am writing the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These are the digits which are available in our mathematics. All our mathematics will follow what number system? Decimal number system. Next I am going to write it base. Students, carefully follow. How many total digits are there here? Come on, fast. Total digits are how many? 10. The total digits of a particular number system will become what? Base. So what is the base of decimal number system? 10. So all base 10 values are called. All base 10 values are called. Come on, fast. Are called what? Decimal number system values. All base 10 values are called decimal number system values, because even the error messages coming in the Python environment, if you do anything mistake, you will get base 10 values. You will get base 10 values are nothing but what number system? Decimal number system. DEC meaning is what? 10. Decimal meaning is what? 10. Did you understand? Well, all our calculations will be followed by what number system? Right. This is very simple. You already understood this point even in our mathematics level. Now I am coming to next number system, binary. Online students, did you understand this number system? Did you understand this number system, online students? Please respond. Good. Now you are good. So when I ask, don't not only respond, try to respond in the class whenever I call it. Now I'm going to enter into the binary number system now. This number system, see students, this number system, I'm going to ask you, this number system, mm, understandable by, come on, understandable by, come on, understandable by OS and, very good. Super. Now you are remembering that. Binary number system is understandable by whom? OS and processor. Where I said this word in the during the execution of Python program, intermediate code is called what? Byte code. Byte code who will generate? Byte code who will generate? Python compiler. Who will understand byte code? PVM. PVM converts into what? Binary code. Binary code is nothing but what? Machine code. So binary number system is understandable by OS and processor. Good. This number system contains the following. As it is, I will carry, students. As it is, I will carry here. Binary number system contains the digits called what? 0 and 1 only. How many are available? 2. And the base is called what? 2. Why 2? Because there are 2 digits are there. By the word, the letter called BI means what? 2. Are you following me? Good. So now I am going to say, here I am going to say, this number system is understandable by OS and processor of any language, contains 2 digits, it is containing. All base 2 literals are known as what? Come on. All base 2 literals are called. Good. All base 2 literals are called what? Binary number system values. That is perfect. Up to here concept you understood. Now I am going to discuss about a very important terminology. Practical I am coming. In Python programming, to store binary data, to store binary data, to store binary data, the binary data must be preceded with the binary data must be preceded with hmm, preceded with a letter called what? Preceded with a letter 0b, 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 or what? Or what? 0 capital B, you can use it. 0 capital B, you can use it. They gave 2 things for us for easy convenient. One you have tried 0 and B, or they said one more option 0 and capital B. And you don't ask me a doubt, sir, 0B here and 0B capital. Case sensitive now, but you said they gave 2 things. One is 0B, they said. They can said they said use 0 capital B also, no problem. But by default, what is going to be taken? 0 small b is taken. What is the syntax now? What is the syntax here? And I'm writing the syntax. Look at the syntax here. What is the syntax? Variable name is equal to, these syntaxes are very important. Any website you see, no syntaxes will be available for you. Now, 0b, 0b, which value? Binary value. Or we can say, one more here. What is that another one? I am writing here variable name is equal to what I am writing now? 0 capital B, 0 capital B I am writing. Something like this I am writing. Getting students? Now students, very, very important. Why there is no syntax in decimal number system? Because by default, whatever you are writing, it is a decimal number system only now. But when you come to binary, there is some special notation is given for representing which data? Binary data. Now students, I am writing, even though you stored the binary value in the form of 0b preceding, automatically that is converted into which type? Decimal number system, because Python is one of the high level programming language. So students, in Python programming, even we store, even though we store which data? Binary data, even though we store binary data, internally, Python execution environment, Python execution environment automatically converts, automatically or what? Implicitly converts into what? Decimal number system, decimal number system. I just want to show you decimal number system. And now I'm going to start the examples. Shall I start the examples now? Yes. At the same time, I would like to give you one beautiful calculation part also. Dear students, now I'm going to start with online students. Try to understand. Now I will go to the place. Go to the Python environment. Python environment is ready. Here I'm going to take up A is equal to 0B, 0B, 1, 0, 1, 1. I said 1, 0, 1, 1. I said. Are you able to follow? I said this is totally binary. My dear students, before I'm going to press enter key, I want to show a small calculation for you. Mathematically, I want to say something to you. What is that mathematical calculation here, students? I want to say a small window I'm going to give you. Anyhow, I'm going to show you this screen for you. Here I'm writing conversion of what? One small mathematical part I'm going to explain. Conversion of what? Which data? Conversion of which data? Decimal data into decimal to what? Binary. Binary. Here I will write what again? Conversion of what? Conversion of which data? Binary into what? Very good. Into decimal. I am going to write a decimal. See students, decimal to binary I am going to say. Take the questioning here. Convert. I am going to take up. Follow me. I am taking 11 of what? 11 of what I am taking? 10. What are the base 10? Base 10 values are called what? Decimal numbers. See that? Go to this place. Now I am going to write X. You need to find mathematics example I am going to tell you here. What is this base 2? Binary. That means convert what to what? Number 11 to convert into what? Binary. So how to do that? For that, now I am going to start the solution. This you are supposed to learn in your beginning classes. In your career beginning, you need to learn this number systems actually. Suppose you did not learn, no problem. You just follow me. This is the number 11. There I'm going to convert into binary. So you need to take 2 over there. 2 over there. What you are saying now? 2 5s are 10. What is the remainder? 1 you need to write. 2 5s are 10. What is the remainder? 1. Next I'm going to take it what? 2 2s are 4. What is the remainder? 1. Next is called what? 2 1s are 2. You go on doing until you will get the least remainder. This is called what? 0. Next you need not to do it because you got that. But still you want to do it. To 0 it is called what? 1. So you need to take this data because the remainder leads to this place or not. And you need to take the data like this. This is called least significant bit, most significant bit we can call that you least bother about it. What is my data to be taken for X ma? You take from bottom to top. What is the data, students? 1011. This is the binary data for which number? 11. Understand? Take a big number, 50, 60, 100, anything you take it. Come to another side is what? Binary to decimal. What is the number you are taking? 1011. What is this number base? 2. Converted into what? Of what? Decimal. Mathematics also I am showing here. Actually, mathematics not necessary. Just I'm showing you how depth you are explaining. This data you take. Solution I will start. Solution I will start. I am going to take it 1011. This is called 1011. Spaciously you take like this. You start taking from 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, and next is called what? 2 cube you take it. Suppose there is anything dot, after that 0, 1 something is there, 0, 1 like this is there. You need to write 2 to the power of minus 1, 2 to the power of minus 2, you need to take in the dot side. So that we are not talking at this stage, we'll talk about those things later. Now coming to students, tell me 1 into what now? 2 cube. 1 into 2 cube. I'm just writing elaborately. Anyhow, I will show you one calculation window for you. 0 into what? 2 square. Plus what is this? 1 into 2 to the power of 1. Plus 1 into 2 to the power of what? 0 you take it. 1 into 2 cube means what, mom? 8 plus 0 into 2 square means what? 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1 is called what? 2 plus what is this now? 1 into 1 is called what? 1. I hope you are following. Now what is an answer now? 11. If you calculate it, it is called 11. That x is called like this. So even though I represent the binary, it is going to be printed in the form of what? 11. So see students, now I am going to say print of what now? A comma type of A. Now you observe it. We got it. What is the value got it? 11. Are you okay students? A is equal to 0, B 1 0 1 1 and you are going to say this A and 11. Even though I represented binary data, it is automatically converted into what? And don't think that A contains only 92, B contains only 10 like that. In A, I can store what? 0B, 10, 11, 111, etc. Also I can store. And int is not only for which type? Integral values and whole numbers are something like that. You can also store which data? Madhubavula, come on. Binary data. What happens when you speak Spetzel? White Spetzel, blue t-shirt. Thinking somewhere. Correct. Speak out. I'm observing you, not speaking. Come on, speak out. What is that? With int data, you can store what data? Integer data. You can also store which data? Binary. Now I'm writing one more. A is equal to 0B 1111. I wrote it. What is 1111? 1111. 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, 2 to the power of 3. What is the answer now? 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. It is called what? 15. They will give you like that and they will ask you print of A. What is the answer of A? They will ask. They will ask you what is the answer of A. Come on, what is the answer of A? 15. Are you able to follow this 15? Getting or not? So be careful. Try to answer carefully. Now next, last and final. 0B, 0 capital B I am writing. 1 0 0 0 0 I am writing. 1 0 0 0. When it is given now, take like this and then try to answer. 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1 and 2 square and 2 cube and 2 to the power of 4. What is the answer? 16 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. What is the answer now? 16. You have to say. And print this A comma type of A. So can I use int data type to store binary data? Come on. Yes, you can use it. Now answer my question with binary data. You can store with which data type? Int data type. That I am writing. Left side instructions I am writing. Right side I am writing outputs. Even you need to write the notes like this. Because writing the notes like this from beginning to end of the course is really a challenging task for you. Generally, students will do what? They will write 1 month properly. Next 1 month onwards, they will start writing notes for every weekly once. 2 weeks they will postpone because 2 weeks means a big notes is there. Now, sir will upload now. Later I will download. One day if my drive is full, I will remove that link. That time what will happen? Your money lost, subject lost, everything lost because of your laziness. That's why daily doing like daily practicing that gives you perfection. Are you able to follow? Right. This is comes under what? This is comes under what type of values? Right. Let me ask you one small question. Let me ask you one small question. A is equal to 0B 10102. What is this now? Valid or invalid? Come on. Invalid because we are getting some invalid digit in where 0B section. 0B section should contain zeros and ones only. But I'm storing what? 2. It is going to give you what? Invalid. That error also I will go for giving you. So what are all the things you will come across in your development? I am explaining all of them. Try to take care properly. So if you don't take them properly, you'll get a problem. Are you able to understand? Yes. So what is this conversion called? What is this conversion called? Binary to? Yes, obviously. I just want to show you a small example for you, which I want to calculate. Calculation is done. Some calculation is done that I want to bring to your place. Here I am going to show you one small calculation, my dear students. Try to observe now. This is the one I am sending to you in the Google Drive class. In this place, you try to observe it. What is this now? Conversion from decimal number system to what? Binary number system value. Convert 13 into where? X. 2. So see that 13, 13, 2, 2 ja, 2, 3 ja, 2, 1 ja, 2, 0. Is it my number is coming or not? Same number you are taking here. Convert into what? Binary to what? Decimal. Same thing. Take this number spaciously. Take this number spaciously. I took it. 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, 2 cube. 1 into 2 cube, 1 into 2 square, 0 into 2 to the power of 1, 1 into 2 to the power of 0. And I got the answer called what? 13. I hope you are getting it. This calculation window, I will tell you. I'll send you right in the notebook. And when somebody look at the notes now, somebody look at the notes now, they have to feel that is it really a textbook or what they will feel. So something like that you have to prepare. See, one of the student has recently, of course, last year I think so, he has given one small PDF for me. Sir, I prepared the PDF for you. Just go through, sir, and just to see here I wrote it. Somewhere else there is in this place there is a notes. And here, where is it? Notes. Just I'm just opening one notes for you. And you don't ask me, sir, give me that entire notes. I don't give these notes to anybody. And that student said, don't give these notes to anybody, sir. Just I'm giving how well I prepared it just for getting appreciation from you. How many pages are there here? 432 pages. Last year, maybe that is 3.10 version was there. 3.10 version came in where? 2021 it came. 2022 3.11, 2023 3.12, 2024 3.13 will come in the month of October. That day I said 432 pages. When my total Python is completed, almost 600 pages notes it will become. And that many case studies, that many real case studies, programming, everything. If we go on seeing that, he has written like anything. He has written like anything. Everywhere else, he has written like literals and etc. Variables, data types, everything written perfectly. Today, even I said to you now, the same thing is coming. See this, programming is going to come like anything. And the last stage, if we go to this place quickly now, last stage, if we go to that, and you see that everywhere else coding only. Everywhere else coding. Complete it is coding only. When you are going to prepare IIT exam, no concept. Sin theta, cos theta is not there. Sin theta, cos theta applications will be there. Have you written IIT? JEE mains exam at least written. So that day you know how complicated it is. The type of concepts I will explain in the class because our target is to become a product-based company's job. When you target, at least you will get project-based companies, you will become a successful job holder. So like that, so many number of things. See, everything is programming only present. And don't ask me, so just forward that in the Google Drive class. I never do this type of mistake. Because if I share it, no student will read that. Will you read it out? You never. If you write with your own hands, it will enter into the brain. Because I've seen everything from the student time only. Student will say, sir, if that notes is there in my hard disk, it is better. But you have to open now. You will not open it. You will open all WhatsApp, YouTube, like that. So now students, I'll move to the further. Shall I move to the further? Like that, you can prepare the PDF also at the finally. Okay, now students, come to one note I want to say. What did you understand in this case? What did you understand? If I say binary, automatically coming to where? Decimal. Automatic conversion, correct? But now, the question in real time is, write a Python program to convert a decimal number system into what? Binary. That means I have to write this type of code, correct or not? This type of code, they said, you need not to write the code for that. We are giving one function for you. That means coming to the Python class is nothing but learning about what? Functions or modules. So functions or modules like that. Are you following me? Now the point is coming to this place, automatically converted to what? Decimal. Now I am writing note to convert. Come on. Decimal number system value. Decimal number system value into where? into what value? Binary number system value. Binary number system value. We use, we use a predefined function called binoff. Predefined function called what? Binoff. Spell out. Binoff. Binoff. This binoff function not only convert what values? Decimal number system value. It can convert what? Octal values also. It can convert hexadecimal value also. So which type? Binoff function to binary type. So if you understand me, I will write what? Octal. Actually, you don't know octal. I will explain. Next is called what? Hexadecimal. 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 I will add it because I am writing all the way na hexadecimal. Hexadecimal number system value into where? Hexadecimal number system value into where? Binary. We use a predefined function called what? Binoff. Binoff. I will use it. Sir, what is the syntax of that? Now I'm going to say. Syntax I'm going to say. Look at students. Variable name is equal to, what is this now? Binoff. What is the first value I'm passing? Decimal value you can pass it. And or you can pass what? Octal value you can pass it. Next is what you can pass it? Hexadecimal value also you can pass it. Hexadecimal value also you can pass it. Let us see the example. Right now you worry about only what? Decimal you worry. Other things you don't worry now. What is the value I got it? 11. Go to 11. Here I will write it directly. Go to this place. What is this now? Directly write what? Bin of what? 11. What is the value coming? 0B1011 is coming. Correct or not? Next, bin of what you will say? 15 you say. What is the answer is coming? 0B111 is coming. Following students. Bin of 15 you take it. So what? 2 7 jaw. Next is called what? 2 3 jaw. Next is called what? 2 1 jaw. Next is called what? 2 0. 2 0. What is coming? 1. Is it called 1111? Like that. Next is called bin of what? 13. Bin of 13. Is it the values are coming or not? These are the functions. Octal values also you can pass it, students. Right now, least bother about it. Now I'm writing this data. So the question in interview point of view is, what is the function used to convert which value? Which value? Decimal to binary. What is the function name? Binoff. Binoff. You have to call this bracket. This already I said off you need to call. What is the one bin? This you have to pronounce as what? Off. Bin off you need to say. I hope you are following, students. Good. Let us move to the further. Online students, is it clear? Is it clear, students? All the students, please respond. All the students who are in the online, respond. Okay, good. Let me move to the another number system called what? Octal. Octal number system. Is it clear? No. Go to the next place. I am going to enter into the octal number system importance. I am going to say octal number system understandable by microprocessor 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 kits microprocessor kits like in 8086 or assembly language programming. Assembly language programming. Any electronic students are present in my class? Any MCA? Any BTech CSC? There is a 8086 microprocessor programming language is there. Those students are having ECE background. Maybe they have this programming, ECE background. And they will have what? A small microprocessor kits will be there. There you are using mnemonics. Mnemonics. MCA students also will have computer organization subject is there. Where there is a practical lab is there, there is a mnemonics. And you will write STA, STLDA, LHLD, SHLD. These are the instructions you will use it. I don't know whether you have done or not. Done? Done? Hmm? this I have seen some, okay, some new things in one of the college these days. And when I was an intermediate student, and and recently, and I was under the impression that so far not that much worse situation. When I was in intermediate, when we were studying in intermediate first year, second year, practical lab will be there or not? From our X college, we have to go to Y college. From one college to another college, we have to go. In that college, no, our college source will not come. All from that college, different source will come. They will give their own experiment. We have to do it. If you take physics and chemistry, they will give their own experiment. Chemical analysis, that is salt analysis will be there. And volumetric analysis is there. That you have to find out exactly. Otherwise, fail. These days, I found, and 1 month back or 1.5 month back, I went to an intermediate college for pickup. What happened, I don't know that. They are not going to other college. Okay, that is well and good. Nice. But what they are doing, no lab, nothing is there. They have to just stand, that's all. Examiner will come and that's they will see. And some slips they will give, it seems. They will write it and they will submit. Practicals over. Have you done like that? Huh? Okay, that's why today this situation came. That is what is called your education. That's why, because of that education, what happens? Values are going out. Correct or not? If you do very hard working, learning everything and do practically, you will be nice. Correct? Now, don't do like that because you cannot change it. The over the night you cannot change it. But at least the situation is there. You go for it. Now, coming to the point of it, this number system understandable by microprocessor kits 8086 programming language like this. In these places, you are going to use it. And as far as this number system is concerned, as far as Python programming is concerned, there is no much usage of this number system. Take one thing granted, there is no much usage. But in MCQs and the written test point of view, these questions will come. And as usual, you see these students, this number system, as usual, I will write it like this, try to follow. Here I am writing, carefully follow students. This number system contains the following. Oct means what? 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then what? 7. Total digits are how many? 8. And what is the base? 8. Base 8 literals are called what? Base 8 literals are called what? Octal number system values. Octal number system values. So even though you store the octal number system values, of course, I will write it. In Python programming, to store the octal values, we are using a letter called what? 0O. Which data? To store octal data, we will use the symbol called what? Come on, 0 O, 0 O, and this is 0 capital O also you can write it. And a lot of students who are lazy students will get a problem. They are unable to understand the difference between 0 and O. I've seen a lot of people are getting, so I'm getting error. And you are pressing 0 now, O now. First of all, you must know about it. By closing your eyes and if you press something, you will get 101 errors will come. Are you able to follow now? 0 O and 0 O, I wrote it. This is called what, 0 O. 0 O. This is called 0 capital O. And this is called 0 O. Which data? Octal value I need to pass it. And this is, I will write it what? 0 capital O. What is the value I need to pass it? Octal value I need to pass it. I hope you are following. And moreover, students, even though you follow, even though you represent which value? Here I wrote it. In Python programming, where is it? Here I wrote it. In Python programming, even though you store which data? Binary data, it is automatically converted into which type? Decimal. Even though we store which data? Octal data, it is internally converted automatically into which number system? I want to tell you one calculation part. What is the calculation part, students? Now I am going to tell you the calculation part. Try to observe. Try to observe now. Go to the place. Now I am going to enter into this environment. What is my environment here? I am taking. Take it as what? A is equal to 0, O. 0, O. I am taking something like 17. 17 allowed or not allowed? Or 0, O. Allowed. 7 up to 7 allowed or not? So now I am going to take it. What is this value here? Now I am going to take it. Two parts I will take it. Two parts I will take it. Look at that. What is this now? Conversion from where? Decimal to octal. Next is called what? Conversion from octal to decimal. Come on, take the decimal value called what? 15. 15 of what? 10. I need to convert it into what? Of what? 8. How do you do it? Like how I do it binary? Same thing. Take the 15 and do what ma? 8. Come on faster. 8 1 ja. What is the answer now? 7. 7 is a remainder or not? Next, what you will do? 8 0. What is the 1 here? 1. What is the answer to be taken? 1 7. So for x is what is the answer now? 1 7. Getting, students? That type of value you convert into which type now? 17 of what here? Octal 8 to be converted into what here? Of what here? 10. How do you take up? 1 7 spaciously you take it. 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, 1 into 8, and next is called what? 7 into 8 to the power of 0. What is the answer? 1 into 8 is 8 plus next 7 into 1, this is 7, which is equal to what? 15. 15. So x is called what? 15. Are you able to follow? Last and final. One thing I want to say. Okay, first you execute this. Print this data, students. Print this data. So here I am going to write it. Print of what? A comma type of A. A comma type of A. Is it 15 or not? Even though you represent octal data, it is taken in the form of what? Int type. So with int, not only binary, you can store what? Octal also. Let us go to one more example. A is equal to 0. A is equal to 0. O, capital 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Into what? Decimal. How do you do it? 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, 8 square. 1 into 8 square plus 2 into 8 to the power of 1 plus what? 3 into 8 to the power of 0. What is this, students? 64 plus 16, 16 plus what? 3. 3. Anything to the power of 0 is called what? 1. So what is an answer now, students? Come on. 83 is an answer. Correct or not? 83 is called what now? Decimal. So now I will write it. I hope you are following me. So let us run this example. Let us run this example. Print of what? A comma type of A. Type of A. I got it as what? 83. Are you following, students? Now all of a sudden I am writing here A is equal to 0 O. 0 O. I am writing 168. Valid or invalid? Invalid. Because in octal, which one is not there? 8 is not there. Please read out syntax. Invalid digit 8 in which literal? Octal literal. So I'm going to take these examples over here. Catch these points. So here, so say here. Now I'm going to get it. This is my first example. Next I'm going to take another example here. I'll take up this example. This is a value, we got it. And this is an error now. This is an error now. Error here. Taking like this. Here I got it. Next I'm going to take up now another part of it. One note also I want to tell you. What is this conversion called? What is this conversion called? Octal to what? Decimal. And we want to see what? Decimal to octal. So to do this earlier, to convert what? Octal decimal to what? Binary. Which function we are using? Binoff. Even today I'm using what? Expected. What is the function name? Earlier is called binoff. Now it is called what? So this octal is converting what? Decimal to octal, binary to octal, and a hexadecimal to what? Octal. Very, very important functions these are. Now I'm going to say one note point I'm going to carry here. Now note point I'm carrying. Please consider this. Go to the place. Now note point I'm saying. It is to convert decimal and next is what? Binary hexadecimal number system value into what? Octal number system. We use a predefined function called what? OCT off stands for what? Octal. Easy to remember, students. OCT off. I will write what now? Binary. Binary. Decimal and next is called what? Binary. Are you able to follow? Followed by examples. Followed by examples, I will take it. Take our previous example only. What is this now? 83. 83 is a decimal or not? Converting into what? 0 over 123. Check it out. Here I am writing OCT of what is this now? 83. What is the answer? 0 over 123. Correct or not? OCT of what I am writing? 17 you write it. 17 or 15 now? 15 you write it. What is the answer? 0 over 17. Are you getting, students? This is comes under, this is comes under the example part of this. This is an output here. Anything you enter and test it. And here I am going to say, this is the value we got it. Are you following? One more I will write it. OCT of 23. OCT of 23. This question they will ask and they will give you options A, B, C, D like that. 20, if they give like this, you have to take 23 into octal now. You will say take 8. What is this now? Come on. 2. What is this now? 7. Next is called what? 8. 0. What is this now? 2, 7. So coming to this point here now, 2, 7. 2, 7 reverse, if you get it, you will get what? 23. Simple. This is called a simple calculation. I hope so. You got it? Simple calculation now. Understand, students? A big number you pass it, automatically that result will come. So in our class, I'll show you that entire things in the form of one calculation part for you and data types here. Under that, fundamental data types, decimal to octal I am showing now. A small calculation diagram also I am going to send you. So there it is saying, students, here you observe it. It is called what? Decimal to octal. Got it? Are you following this calculation? And the 27 I got it. 27 into 8 is converted into what? X. 27 you take spaciously. Do this now and got the answer called what? 23. Finally, this answer came. Did you understand this process? This I will send you. This is a documentation I'll send you. Next is called what? Hexadecimal. This I will explain tomorrow. This I will explain tomorrow. So time is almost over. I'll talk to online students doubts daily. And tomorrow, what timing? Tomorrow, sharp at 4:10. So I need not to say daily 4:10. Sharp it will start. Anybody comes late, out of order, not allowed. On time you have to come to the places. Online students, I hope you understood. Any doubts are there? Please hold on. I will talk to you. Okay, hold on. I will talk to you, students. Now, students in the class, did you understand today? And this notes I will send as it is. And I'm not sending yesterday's link. I am sending the notes in new link. To get the new link, contact the admin. They will give you the details. Okay, now? Right. Thank you. Read and come to the point now. Disturbance లేకుండా. సి మనోహర్.
Hi, sir.
సి
Good evening.
మనోహర్.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ మనోహర్.
Just small doubt, sir. Octot 23 means you have taken Octot 27.
Octal 23. 23 is
Yes.
called a decimal number system. The
Yes, sir.
23 converted into 27. Octal format.
Okay, okay, sir.
Manohar, is it clear?
No, sir. Actually, if Octot 23 means x by x of 10, base 10.
అంతే కదా.
ఒకసారి అదే డయాగ్రామ్ చెప్పండి సార్ ఒకసారి.
Look into that.
డయాగ్రామ్
23,
డయాగ్రామ్
23 of base 10
ఎస్ సార్.
converted into x of 8.
ఎస్
How
సార్.
do you take it? 8. 8
8
twos are
16.
16.
ఎస్ సార్.
7. Remainder. 8 0 and 2. 2 7 is an answer. Are you following?
ఓకే 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 సార్. ఓకే ఓకే. ఎస్ ఎస్ ఎస్
Okay.
ఎస్ సార్. ఐ అండర్స్టూడ్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Next. Mohammed Walid.
Hi, sir. Thank you for the great lecture again. Really enjoyed it. I'm just a bit confused the difference between class, object, and value, like the relationship between that sort of. Like I understand individually, but like how they all connect, if you
No,
could explain.
simple, very simple. In the beginning of our lectures, 16 and all values, whatever we are taking that, some 199 and your hall ticket number, any kind of values, they are called literals.
Right.
This is clear now.
Yes, yes, sir.
All literals generally stored in some names that are called variables, like yesterday we discussed it. Like
Right.
when you are taking A is equal to 100. What is this 100 is called a literal.
Right.
This will be stored in where? A. What is this A is called? Simple wallet. One more example. Your
Sure.
employee number is called 1965. Where are you storing in E and O? What is E and O? Variable name.
Right.
And I will write here wallet. I am writing here something like wallet. Wallet. I am writing. What is wallet? Is a data. Is a name. Is a value of what here?
Right.
E name. E name. Okay.
Right.
What is this E name and E and O are called?
Variable.
Yes, variable. Variable. All
Right.
variables in Python are called what? Objects. Why they are called
Oh,
objects? They can store any amount of data, any big data they can take. That's why
right.
they are called what here? Objects.
Objects. Yes.
Behind object, who is there? Class is there.
Hmm.
Suppose a new car is coming in the market. A new car is coming in the market. That is the physical component is coming. Behind the physical component, there is some model is there or not?
Right.
That model is called class. That implementation of that model is called what? Object.
Right.
Clear up?
Yes. Thank you so much. Absolutely clear.
So did you satisfied with my explanation?
Very satisfied. Thank you so much, sir.
So this ENO, ename are called variables, and that variables are called objects. Behind objects, who is there? Class is there. Okay, now?
Right. Yes. Perfect.
So practice it. Again, you practice it. Tomorrow, if you get it out, again I will explain you. Okay?
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it.
Right.
Good evening, sir.
Satya?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Satya, now it is clear.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, last time I couldn't install Python on MacBook. I was able to do it on Windows laptop.
Okay.
But last time I think you mentioned that I think they're working on some tech team.
Mm. Yeah, can you, so you want to install a Python in MacBook, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fortunately, my hardware engineer is there with me. Can you speak to him?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, who is that,
Okay.
sir?
Hardware engineer is our hardware engineer is taking care about every extensions of all the things.
Okay.
So you can speak to him.
Okay. How do I contact him?
Can you contact him with a number? Can I give
Sorry,
a
sir.
number?
Yeah, please. Yeah, one moment. Yeah.
I'm sending to you in the number. The chart sometimes. So you got it.
Yeah, 903. Okay, sir. I'll get in touch with him. Thank you.
Okay. Are you understanding this subject?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Good.
Much better than ever before. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, students, take care. Any doubts, my dear students? Any more doubts, students? So practice well, all of you. So, really, it's a lonely changes every day. If we send at least just now, or if we send oh, 10 minutes to you, not only 15, half an hour before, there is no doubt in that. Your mail, we'll send to you daily. Okay, so fine. So, Josie, for Google class, in case you contact the admin. In fact, all of you join in the Google Meet. I will be sending it for you. Sending the link, they will go on giving you the students. Any more doubts? I don't know more doubts are there. I will giving you the notes now itself. Thank you. Now only I'm going to take care.